Okay, so we've talked a lot about how to solve systems of equations, but now instead of them just giving us equations, we have to write them from word problems. So there's two basic types of word problem questions. So today we're going to talk about the ones that are adding up to a total. Adding up to a total. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's when you do something plus something equals your total. Okay, so since we're doing a system, we know, since we've solved systems a lot, there's got to be two equations. So from each question, we're going to write two equations. So in number one, it says, Miss Thompson buys gum and pencils for her students. On Monday, she bought 4 packs of gum and 3 packs of pencils and spent $5.24. On Friday, she bought 9 packs of gum and 4 packs of pencils and spent $11.38. Write a system. So usually in our questions, we have an X and a Y. So now we can use whatever letters we want. Sometimes we use X and Y. Sometimes we use other letters. Sometimes they're going to tell us specifically what they want the letters to represent. But in our system, we're talking about gum and pencils. So we're going to say that G is what we're going to use for gum, and P is what we're going to say for pencils. Okay. So when I'm reading this, I can pretty much read the two equations. I got to write a Monday equation for what I did on Monday, and then I'm going to write an equation for what I did on Friday. Okay, so my Monday, I'm going to write in green. So on Monday, what did I do? I got 4 gum, so I'm going to put 4 and G together. Plus, I got 3 packs of pencils, so 3 goes with P. And how much did I spend? I spent $5.24. Okay. So that's my Monday equation. Easy. You pretty much just pair out what number goes with which letter. That's the most difficult part, I guess. Okay. My other equation I'm going to write in purple, my Friday equation. That's not purple. On Friday, I bought 9 packs of gum and 4 packs of pencils. So what goes with G this time on Friday was 9. So 9G plus what number went with P? 4P. And how much did I spend? $11.38. Okay. So this is my answer. This is my system. For right now, that's what we need to practice, is just writing the equations. That's my 2 equations, so I'm good. I'm done. That one was pretty easy. Let's look at another one. Another one, okay? It says, for the NHS musical, you can buy student tickets or adult tickets. They sold a total of 56 tickets. If adult tickets cost $8 and student tickets cost $5, and they collected a total of $250, write the system for X adult tickets and Y student tickets. So this time they're telling us what letters we're supposed to use. They told me at the end, so I'm going to write it down. X is going to be my adults, and Y is going to be students. So in this question, I have 4 different numbers. I see a 56, I see $8, I see $5, I see $250. A good rule is that money, like dollars, all the dollars should be like in the same equation, because 3 of these numbers are dollars and 1 of them is not. So we're going to make sure that the $3 amounts are all in the same equation. So $8, was $8 for adults or students? Well, let's read it again. Adult tickets cost 8. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I put 8 with adults, X. So 8X plus My other dollar amount was $5. Which, did that go with adults or students? Well, that went with student tickets cost $5. So 5 with students. Now I know those go there because $250 was a total amount, which we said at the beginning, totals go over here by themselves. Like you're not adding anything to a total. Okay, so I'm putting $250 over here because it's the total. So that's one equation, and I've already used all 3 numbers. Once you use these numbers, you cannot use them also in the other equation. So that brings us back to our 56 up there. Now 56 is how many tickets were sold, not like a price of a ticket. And when they sold tickets, they sold student tickets and adult tickets. So what that means is the student tickets and the adult tickets together, however many they gave out, was 56. So that means adults plus students equals your 56. If you just have your one number left over like that, usually that means I don't put a number with my X or Y or whatever letters you're using. I don't put a number with those, and they're just adding up to this total number of things. Okay? So these are my 2 equations. Now in your formative, they're going to give you a whole list of equations, and you have to find the 2 that are actually correct, and you're going to sort them. So if this was the question on the formative, I would still be writing this in the show your work, but then when you're actually going to answer, double check, make sure this is what you're dragging into the correct equations. There's going to be 2 categories. There's going to be correct. Why is this not writing? And incorrect. And there's going to be lots of equations. You're going to make sure you find these 2 and you would put them in the correct. And all the other equations, you would all put those in incorrect. Okay? So you're going to go ahead and get started on the formative. If you have questions, you're going to make sure you send me a message in the Zoom chat.